What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Steph, and listen, I'm back with another reaction video for y'all today, man. Look, one of my subscribers sent me this, bro. He from out of Houston, you feel me? I'm from another place in Texas, you feel me? So I'm not really up or hip on whatever they got going down there. But he sent me this video on a rapper called Guero10k, man. He's the original YN for what I'm hearing, bro. He's a demon, bro. He's a demon. 5 bodies in 4 months. Real deal demon. So without further ado, man, we gonna react to this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and let me know what type of videos y'all want to see in the comments, man. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Let's get into this video.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. When I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, let's get right into it. When it comes to killer rappers, a few names may come to mind. But just outside of Houston, Texas, a new killer would emerge into the spotlight with a smile.
A reign of terror. Now, documented gang leader Christian Cavazos will spend life in prison. He killed 5 people in 4 months and pled guilty to it.
A judge sentenced him today after prosecutors showed some of these murders were captured on video.
When Cavazos drove by with other gang members shooting. Dozens and dozens of rounds.
Gang, we gon' come to the shoot, let 100 out. Nigga play and get popped in his forehead. All the folks on the drink, get on all day. Spin the block, then we left about 4 days.
Shamil McGowan's son Ryan was shot in his car in September 2019.
He kept hunting my son down like an animal.
What's the location?
Hey, you come to Texas and you see one of them with the chili bowl cuts, bro, and they got tats and shit, leave them alone, bro. They on demon timing, bro. Leave them alone. I'm telling you right now, if you come to Texas and you see one of them with them little chili bowl, yeah, them Edgar cuts, leave them alone, bro. Immediately. Don't even talk to them. Don't look at them, bro. Okay? Okay.
Now the emergency.
Everything on my side, my clip twitching. These niggas don't stop clip switching. These niggas switch clips every week. We don't do no skipping, hit every street.
How can I help you?
There is a lot of gunfire going on outside.
Okay, how many shots have you heard?
How many shots have we heard? Probably 20.
Okay.
More than 20.
You said what I did and I'm clapping the witness. Clap.
Y'all niggas gonna be in this hole. Y'all niggas gonna be in this hole with me.
Listen.
Go catch somebody, you gonna be in this hole with
bro,
us, okay?
can you please let me talk?
Hey,
bro.
A rap beef would turn into a brutal killing spree, and in less than 4 months, a rival rapper was missing part of his skull, while 5 others were left dead. No one was spared. A 22-year-old cameraman died before his camera hit the ground. Grandparents were gunned down outside of their home, and the rapper's mother would even be arrested for allegedly using her old job to find her son's enemy's address so he could attack.
Nah. So you telling me this is a Rico. This is a Rico. The mama? All the ops had T-Mobile? Nah, she giving out addies, bro. How did she have? So it gotta be like a third person involved if that was her old job, you know what I'm saying? Or is he saying it as like she got fired, so when she was working there, she was doing it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but hey, that's crazy. They went far to kill these people, though, bro. They went far to kill these people, bro. You get looking up they addy at T-Mobile.
Suburbs of Houston were being terrorized. The feds were being called in. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down the murderous history of Texas rapper Guero10k. Born in 2001, Christian Cavazos Jr. would grow up in the suburbs of Houston, primarily around Cypress and Jersey Village.
That's a nice place.
With Mexican parents, he'd be nicknamed Güero, a Spanish term for someone with fair skin. He'd play football for Campbell Middle School, and early photos would show he came from a large, middle-class family. Even those on Reddit would point out how it seemed he had a great childhood, and the fact that he was in a 2-story home, or how he and his sister had prescription glasses and she had braces. These were all signs of money, or at the very least, parents that cared. But things aren't always as they appear.
Facts.
Then I got the drum. Then I got more clips.
Hey, If you see her, if y'all see her, do not even try to date her, bro.
Christian Cavajo.
Any girl that show AKs on Instagram and talk about she got clips, you do her wrong, she gonna kill you or her people gonna kill you, bro. Just leave her alone, bro. Don't even try to bother her, bro. I'm telling you.
Senior would stand out in family photos, while Guero's mom didn't appear in any. His father's appearance and demeanor didn't match the rest of his family, and he never smiled. It's said both parents would remain in Guero's life, but the influence they had is unknown. As Guero reached his later teens, his appearance would drastically change. He'd attend Cypress Ridge High.
I got 100 rounds on me, can't trust me in soul. I watch my own back, that's all I got. These niggas ain't with me, these bitches ain't with me.
And multiple videos of Guero fighting would make their way online. It was clear Guero was nice with his hands, but the violence would quickly progress. 20 minutes from Jersey Village was another suburb named Greenspoint, just north of Houston. This was home to a rapper named Cash Out Ace. It isn't clear how or why things started, but when the match lit, the streets were on fire. Guero10k was a member of a gang known as 10K, while Cash Out Ace was a member of Cash Out, and on September 6, 2019, the first body would drop.
So far, no one has been arrested. The shooter still on the loose. Detectives say pistols and a rifle were fired up and down this block. Evidence markers, crime scene tape, and a stolen SUV riddled with bullet holes. Evidence of the deadly shooting early this morning.
Somebody was screaming around here.
Tina lives close by. Her family heard the screams, gunshots, and called 911.
The shots fired, there were multiple shots fired. We haven't even started counting them yet. There were so many.
It's really sad and really feel bad about it.
Investigators say 2 young men were shot inside this SUV. One died on scene, the other fighting for their life in the hospital.
He received several gunshot wounds.
The crime scene expansive, stretching around a quarter of a mile, bullet casings everywhere. Investigators believe shots were fired between the SUV and a white sedan that sped away. However, detectives aren't sure who pulled the trigger first.
At this time, we don't know if they are suspects or victims.
Right now, authorities don't know the motive and have not identified the dead man, and they're asking anyone with information to come forward.
It was 4:52 in the morning when the homicide unit was made aware of a shooting on Winfern Road. Just outside of a gated community, 19-year-old Ryan McGowan lay dead in the back seat of a stolen SUV.
Y'all hear that, bro? A gated community, bro. In Texas, you never know where you can get shot at, bro. Things should be so not. I'll take that back, because they low-key got things under control. I ain't gonna cap. Like, you gotta be real crazy to, like, do some stuff in, like, a suburban place, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in Texas, everybody got guns, too. So it's like, you go to the suburbs, you might get shot by an old man playing around like that. You know what I'm saying? So they pretty much got it under control. But this is just like a ballsy. That's probably why he got caught. You know what I'm saying? For one, that's probably why he got caught. But yeah, they be doing some stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If they beefing that bad, they will do anything in their power to get to you, bro. You see his mama working from a T-Mobile giving out drops and shit. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I don't know, bro.
SUV. Ryan was a member of Cash Out, known as Cash Out Spaz. He'd been shot in the back, the bullet exiting his chest. Officers would observe 223, 9mm, and 357 SIG shell casings trailing down the road. Officers would later learn that Spaz wasn't alone. He was with 2 friends, one of which was named Trenton Steele. They were all beefing with 10K, so they drove to 10K territory in a stolen SUV after learning a 10K member lived in a nearby apartment complex. While lurking in enemy territory, they were spotted by a dark-colored sedan that pulled up and opened fire, striking the driver of the SUV and causing him to crash. Trent would pull out the driver as the 2 ran across the street, leaving Spaz in the back seat. That's when the dark-colored sedan returned as a man got out and opened fire on Spaz, killing him. But how did the officers learn all of this? Because Trent sat down with investigators and told them the whole story. So technically, Cash Out was the first to slide on 10K, failing the mission so bad not only did one member die, another member ratted. But it wasn't a...
That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all think this street, bro, y'all think this street shit be so cool, fam? People be thinking it's so cool, fam. The streets do not love you, bro. If you in a gang, bro, somebody in that gang gonna snitch. Somebody in that gang gonna backdoor you. Somebody in that ain't no loyalty in the streets, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with being a upstanding person and just going to school, getting a job, doing whatever, bro. You ain't gotta do none of this, bro. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. This is a prime example. Bro threw his life away and ended other people's lives for literally no reason, bro. Can't even give you a reason why. Dry beef. They stay in 2 suburban neighborhoods, probably 30, 40 minutes away from each other. They didn't even have to see each other for real. It's dumb. You know what I'm saying? But they sliding though. Let them slide, I guess. I don't know.
Immediately clear who actually killed Spaz. Looking at his Instagram, Spaz's last post would read, "I done lost so many of my dogs, I swear this year for y'all." And less than 48 hours later, his comments would be full of broken hearts. 3 days after Spaz's death, Cash Out Ace would drop a song called Ciabatta. In the chorus he'd say,
"Swab smoking pack while I'm fucking on Lilia. Swab smoking pack while I'm fucking on Lilia."
Come to find out, Lily was Guero's girl. This was the first time the beef between the two was being put into music, and Ace just made himself a target to one of Houston's top crashers. 19 days after Spaz was killed, 10K would strike. It was 1:30 in the morning when Harris County sheriffs received multiple calls for shots fired on Francitas Drive. This was Northwest Houston and Cash Out territory. Deputies arrived finding a heartbreaking crime scene. 65-year-old Ramiro Reyes lay dead in the roadway, while his 63-year-old wife Rosalva sat dead in the passenger seat of a purple Charger. Their son-in-law would be found inside of the home alive with a gunshot to the hip. Investigators would learn the couple had spent the night at a hospital bedside as Rosalva's elderly mother passed away.
Damn.
They just made it home, still grieving and tired after such a long night. But instead of finding the comfort of their beds, they'd be met with gunfire. 3 months would pass. The innocent elderly couple's shooter was still unidentified, and nobody knew exactly why they were targeted. It was now December 27th.
See, this be the type of senseless shit I be talking about, bro. But this will come with the streets, bro. And people want to be in the streets so bad, bro. Like, you just kill somebody, innocent grandparents, after they just lost a parent of their own, fam. And they probably in jail bragging about it, like, yeah, I caught 5 bodies, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's not nothing to be proud of. Anybody can use a gun, bro. A gun don't make you real, bro. Because anybody can get a gun, bro. You telling me if 100 people get 100 guns, they all real? No, bro. Like, that's crazy, fam. I can't count. That's crazy.
2019. Just 2 days after Christmas, and Cash Out Ace was recording a music video in North Houston. It was 9:31 p.m. when the call came in for shots fired. Arriving on scene, 2 men were found dead, 20-year-old Gonzalo Gonzalez and 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez. 7 other people were shot at the scene, including 20-year-old Cash Out Ace, who was shot in the arm and shot in the head. His older brother Abel was also with him and shot 4 times. Investigators would locate 7.62, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 9mm shell casings at the scene as victims were transported to local hospitals. Ace would be placed in critical condition and equipped to a breathing machine with a bullet lodged in his head. A week after the mass shooting, investigators would speak with Ace's brother Abel, who was still recovering in the hospital. Abel would tell investigators Ace set up a music video shoot and the address was sent to only trusted friends through Instagram. Ace had issues with the rapper Guero10k, who was the known leader of the 10K gang. Abel would then say Guero and another man named Guero10k had been threatening Ace for some time now and made threats earlier that day. Abel then said Guero and Rico had killed the old couple in Fallbrook. In fact, the night they were murdered, Abel received a video call from Rico around 1 in the morning. Abel stated Rico said, "Yeah, what's up? Where you at? We know you stay in Fallbrook. We know you stay on Pilot Point." Abel told investigators he used to live in Fallbrook with his grandparents, but doesn't live there anymore. When he saw Rico on the video call, he was with multiple individuals with rifles wearing ski masks. Abel would tell investigators he didn't know how they got his address, and that after the elderly couple was killed, Guero and Rico fled to Austin, Texas for a few days to make it look like they weren't in Houston at the time of the shooting. So not only would Ace's brother give motive for Guero to shoot up the music video, but he named Guero and Guero10k as the ones responsible in a double murder 3 months prior.
Damn.
By now,
everybody telling, bro. Both sides, bro. Everybody telling, bro. So it's like, you just can't win in the streets, bro. He doing all this crime, thinking his boy's gonna ride. He getting snitched on by his homies and they homies. Oh, he don't want to be free, bro. He want to be locked up. I promise you. He wants to be in jail, bro. You can't tell me bro want to be free. You feel me?
5 were dead, and investigators would piece it all together as they'd been investigating the 10K gang for 8 months, and witnesses were rushing to come forward. 7 months after Spaz was killed, a female friend of the victim met with investigators claiming Guero10k and Rico10k were responsible for killing him. But it wasn't just that. She'd provide details to the murder that hadn't been released to the public and was consistent with surveillance video that no one but investigators saw. In fact, she only knew about it because Guero and Rico called her on FaceTime, with Rico admitting that he was the driver and Guero saying he doubled back to get out of the vehicle and finish Spaz off. This was consistent with what Trenton Steele witnessed, as he saw the shooter's vehicle come back and a man get out firing into the backseat of the SUV, killing Spaz. It would also be learned that the reason Spaz and his friends were hunting for a 10K member was over an argument on Instagram Live. The investigation took a darker turn as law enforcement found out why the elderly couple was murdered. Cash Out Ace's brother Abel told investigators 10K members found out the neighborhood where his grandparents lived, but didn't know how they knew. Cell phone records would show in the hours leading up to the shooting, Guero10k was communicating with his dad and a T-Mobile employee. The dad allegedly texted Guero's mom, Christina, to see if she could find an address associated with a number. Turns out, Christina previously worked at T-Mobile and reached out to a friend who is currently a manager who used her manager's login to find the address.
Now it makes sense.
The phone number belonged to Cash Out Ace's brother Abel and revealed his grandparents' address. Guero and Rico were yet again trying to up the score after already killing Spaz, and while in the neighborhood of the address they were given, they spotted a purple Charger they thought belonged to Abel and followed it home. With Rico driving, Guero opened fire. Kelvin, a member of 10K, would be arrested and would be the first to fold on 10K. He'd tell investigators they spotted the music video shoot, so he did a U-turn. Traveling past for the second time, Guero opened fire with an AK-47 while Rico fired a pistol hanging out of the sunroof, and a third shooter named Roman Wise fired a pistol from the back seat. But that wasn't all. Kelvin was trying hard to get himself a deal, knowing just for driving he'd be facing life, if not worse. He told investigators he was there when Guero10k and Rico10k saw on the news that they killed an elderly couple. But he said they weren't sad, they were happy, figuring they'd killed Abel and Cash Out Ace's grandparents.
Damn.
An overwhelming amount of evidence would lead to the downfall.
Ain't no remorse or nothing, bro. Like, you killed a random. This is not even your ops grandparents, bro. You smiling over killing random people, bro. Just imagine being a civilian, bro. A civilian. You in your home. You came back from the hospital. Your mom's just died, bro. Imagine this, right? You walk in the crib, getting out of the car or whatever, in the driveway. You get shot up ample amounts of times. Don't even know why. Imagine that. You done been great your whole life. You feel me? You don't do nothing wrong. You don't do crimes. You just get up, go to work, take care of your family. Imagine that, bro. Y'all be thinking this shit cool. People like this. People like this type of entertainment, bro. I don't get it, bro. Me, I grown out of that street shit. I used to be in the street so much, fam. By the time I turned like 21, fam, that shit was a wrap. Like, I'm like, oh, nah, these did so much, bro. And then people, yeah, that streets fake, bro. Streets is fake.
All of the 10K gang, as everyone involved was arrested, and under Texas law, for capital murder, they faced death by execution. Kelvin, the driver who snitched on the rest of 10K, took a plea deal and would be sentenced to 20 years in state prison, with 3 years time served, leaving him with 17 years left.
That's a long time.
Under Texas law, he'll be eligible for parole in the next 8.5 years. Louis Santee, aka Rico10k, took a deal for 60 years in state prison and will be eligible for parole in 30. Roman Wise would take a plea for 30 years, leaving him eligible for parole in 15. The only one left was the leader of it all, Guero10k. 22-year-old Guero took a plea deal to spare him a death sentence and was sentenced to life in Texas prison. He will have to serve 40 years before being eligible for parole,
60,
meaning
bro.
Guero will be in his early 60s before even being considered for freedom. Only 17 years old.
Is this worth being real, bro? Going to jail in your 20s, getting out when you 60. You ain't even lived life yet, bro. Like, that's what I want to ask y'all, bro. Is this worth it, bro? Dying at this age or going to jail for the rest of your life at this age? Is it either one of those worth it, bro? Like, I don't understand what people be thinking, bro. Like, it's so much out here to live for, bro. Like, girls, money, cars, clothes, experiences, bro. If you like mountains and shit, you can go climb a mountain, bro. Like, I don't be understanding people, bro. Like, it be bothering me sometimes. I'm like, damn, why you just don't want to enjoy life, bro? Like, what's the point? Like, why do you want to be seen as a gangster so bad? Like, what's the point, bro? Like, what image do you have to uphold? Who do you have to, you know, make yourself look like a demon for? Like, I don't get it, bro. But don't mind me, I'm just yapping, bro. But this stuff just get to me, kind of like, damn, I was in the streets and I noticed early, like, nah, this ain't it, bro. Because I've seen some flaws in people. I seen the realest people tell. I done seen a lot of stuff. So it's like, this right here be getting me off, you know what I'm saying? And be getting a little, you know, a little spicy.
He killed Spaz. By 18, he killed a total of 5 people and showed no sympathy. In fact, Guero never broke a smile as both pictures and videos of him incarcerated would emerge as he fought this case. A war essentially started by Cash Out would be finished by 10K, but leave both sides devastated. Cash Out Ace would have a large portion of his skull removed and speak on his recovery process as he had to learn to walk and talk again. Ace would continue on his career with his brother Abel at his side, both men surprisingly still claiming ties to the Crips and Hoover Street gang, although Abel cooperated against 10K by providing investigators information and saying they were responsible for the elderly couple's murder. Even Trent, who went on the failed hit that left Spaz dead and started the war with 10K, would go on to become a rapper after cooperating with the police against 10K. And finally, the victims. 19-year-old Spaz was killed after the hunter became the hunted. He intended on killing a rival 10K member, only to be left behind by his friends and executed in the back of an SUV. The Reyes couple, already grieving a loss, were murdered in cold blood after a case of mistaken identity in a suburban gang war.
This is sad, bro.
Gonzalo Gonzalez, a 20-year-old University of Houston student that had dreams of filming movies and writing films, would die instantly while recording a music video for a rapper. 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez, A friend of Ace was also killed in the hail of gunfire.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Is this who hands is this a man's hands around him? Is that a man? That can't be no lady. That R.I.P. to bro, but that cannot be no lady's hands, bro. It just can't. Or am I tripping? All right, let's get off that, bro. Fire. Let's get off that.
At the music video shooting. In the end, everyone took a loss. Nothing came out of this but pain, suffering, and a story that will hopefully grab the attention of someone living a similar lifestyle. A story that will open someone's eyes, giving them a glimpse at the road being followed. A road that leads to only prison or death. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me.
Nice.
If y'all like this video, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought. I'll see y'all next time.
I mean, that was a crazy video, bro. I appreciate one of my subscribers for sending that to me, man. Hey, what y'all think about that video, bro? What I think, don't get in the streets, bro. That shit is short-lived. It's not meant for people to make it out of, bro. Stay out the streets, bro. Ain't no go explore the world. Get you some money, man. Run up a bag. Go do something different, bro. Cause living like this, bro, there's no reason for it. There's really literally no reason for it. You want to go shoot niggas? Go to the army, bro. The military. Go be a special ops, nigga. You feel me? Go be one of them type of nigga, bro. You ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? But hey, people live their life how they want to, bro. I'm just telling y'all before it's too late. You feel me? Don't say I didn't tell you. You feel me? But yeah, let me know if y'all like this video. Go to my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. Keep sending me suggestions on Instagram, bro. I appreciate y'all. And I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.